sure if my mic's plugged in. Testing.
Testing. Oh, it is already? Damn it, I just added something. Shall I bring you through? I'll bring you through the game that I've got so far. So I got 3 different arenas so far. There's this one. I have the graveyard. And then you end up in hell. But I got like I'll see. This is the skill tree. This is the skill tree for the 3 different things that I've got. The 3 different skills. Oh fuck. I'll take it off.
Okay, only one. I don't know if that's coming in from my the camera mic or not. Yeah, it's probably coming in from the camera. I don't know. So I got fire, frost, and lightning. So you start the game. Only input I've got is control. Movement. So can start off with frost, I guess. I'm just fucking with the spawn at the moment. I'm sort of not happy with the spawn rate. You have different skills. The idea is that the more stuff that you kill, the higher the difficulty adapts basically on how fast you kill things. That's sort of how I'm trying to make it. So depending, no matter how powerful your build gets, you're always going to have like, it's just going to throw tons of shit for you to kill, basically. So then you pick a core skill. This one, I took this one from WoW. You know, the one over the head? So stole that from WoW. Icicles. Stole the name as well. So now I've got like frost power. Pick up just kind of go around. Keeps on getting harder and harder, I guess. Got the Mortal Strike on me. And so basically I've got kind of like an AI director that manages like the spawn. So if you're camping in like one spot, then it will send like a, you know, like an anti-camping mob sort of thing, enemy. It's a bit messy at the moment. That's why you can imagine I'm trying to figure out how to fix the spawn. It's a little bit crazy at the moment. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm testing with like unlimited health. 20,000 health. You only meant to have 200. Yeah, I'll show you. See, I've got two spawners working. This is my old spawner, and this is the new spawner that spawns groups. And I've got them both laid on top of one another, so twice as much shit is spawning than it usually should. I'll show you. I'll show you the second arena real quick. When you finish your arena. Yeah, so this is the next arena. I don't know if you've played now everything gets harder in the second arena. So they have more HP and it scales with HP as well. So I don't know if you know PoE, but Spark is one of the main sort of builds that's in PoE. So I've basically just taken this ability from PoE, but it looks pretty sweet. Yeah, so I added in a whole bunch of different flavor skills that you've got, like you've got these missiles and shit that can come out of you. A lot more feedback with the skills. And yeah, I'm a little bit overpowered because I'm using a pre-made build. I've got the beholders over there that charge up. I'm about to die actually. And all these yellow orbs on the floor is basically what charges up the lightning build. It's the only build that actually has a mechanic. The rest of them are just more or less just move and attack. But I mean, it runs pretty well. Like, it runs pretty well performance-wise. And dude, when you're using, is the music too loud? When you're using Unity, like just say, dude, this is why I think I'm not going to have any problem with the development. Because, yeah, it looks sick, exactly. Because what you can do with this is there's a tool, right, that I can use. Analysis, profiler, okay? It's got, I'll bring it onto the screen. Maybe I can put it to the side. So you can see. Okay, now I'll play the game. Now if you see any spikes on the side, that's the performance, okay? And when I see the performance spike, I can go into this tool and it will tell me exactly what is causing the fucking spike. And then I can go in there and fix whatever the fuck the problem is, or get the AI to fix the fucking problem. You can literally pinpoint the performance issues, if there are any. And it's just like, you know, because everyone is saying online, dude, that you know, the AI makes mistakes. You can't do long projects. Even when you get it to make solutions, it has accumulated problems. It can't work with it can't work with a large project. It can't gather all the sort of different parts. And dude, I have just been doing it in the most brain dead way possible. I'm doing nothing special. The AI is doing basic. I mean, you still have to debug, but the AI is doing basically all the heavy lifting. Pick this guy. I've got a little pet here. But as I was saying to you, dude, I just need to sell it, and I think it looks pretty good. Like if I had this in the trailer, something like this, like it looks pretty good. And you know what I mean? It's not even out of the oven. It's not even out of the oven, but I think I might have something here as long as I just keep on going. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of like sort of proud people that are, I don't know, that they all seem pissed off. That's like these companies came out and said that the developers aren't going to have any jobs by like, 2025 or something like that. And they're all going, yeah, we do. Yeah, we're fine. But yeah, I don't really give a shit. I just care about like, can it actually work? And I think about the future as well. I think how exciting it would be because it's just going to get better. Surely it's going to get better. And when I think about like people building an MMO or something, what if you could just get like, what if it gets to the point where you could have one of these things, right? But it's like so connected to the game engine or something that anyone building with it is just going to be doing it in a uniform way. That means you could, like when it comes to like building an MMO or something, you could have like a whole bunch of worker bees like working on this one project, seamlessly without too much trouble or something. I don't know. It sounds like it could be cool if it keeps on getting better. And the only thing that's stopping me from really, because these are assets I bought in the Unity store, and I have had to sort of, this is a boss, by the way, this guy in the middle, the red one, you'll see him soon. Oh damn, I died anyway. Well, whatever. Lost my train of thought now. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah. The Unity store. All of these art assets I've sort of adapted to, like I'll show you like how many other things I've got. How many more models and shit that I've got of other 3D things. But that's what I'm limited by. As soon as it gets good enough that you can generate literal, these guys are all cool, all these ones that I haven't used. This guy's cool. And I can show you the. They come with a bunch of what's it called? Animations. You see, because I bought this. So it's already comes with this animation, already comes with this animation, and it's got all the different sort of ones that you would think. So for someone like me, it's easy because I can just buy the fucking asset, plug it into the game, and put my own script on this, which the AI has built. But as soon as I can skip this part, and I don't need to buy it, and you can actually just generate your own stuff. Dude, it's game over. It's game over. Like at that point, yeah. And that's what I want to be there for. I want to be there for that. That will be so much fun. Yeah, dude, it'll be like using mods. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. It is fun. It is kind of fun. Like at the start, it was just, dude. Like, look at this scene. The scene is called. Where is this? Where is it? Up the very top. It's called test scene. Okay, because this started off as a test, dude. I had no idea what it was capable at the start. It just started with like a blank, just a little thing to see if I could spin around, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can get this moving. Then I was like, oh, I wonder if I can make a boss. Oh yeah, like wonder if I can make like an ability. Okay, wonder if I can make some cards. Okay, I've made the cards. Okay, I wonder if I can make, and I just kept on adding on. So, and if you run into any problem, dude, like just say you run into, I've got a bunch of errors, okay, like this. But when you get really bad errors, it won't start, okay? You won't even be able to press play. But there might be some bug going on, okay? And I can just clip this, okay? And then I just paste that to the fucking, what's it called? The AI, and it just does everything for you. It literally, like, I'll show you. This is the thing. So I would paste the, what's it called? I would paste the thing going, hey, I've got this problem, and I just press enter, and it would just go, and just, because this is connected, this agent here, this window here, is connected to the game. So I talk to it, I prompt it, and the thing is, you don't even write your own prompts. On another window, I've got Claude here, okay? And so Claude basically is the Oracle, okay? It's the smartest one. It's the one that you basically, you get the smartest ones to plan everything, and that little black one is like the worker bee that's connected to the game. It's not very smart. It knows how to do coding problems. You don't want to let it think on its own, but you just send it all the information and it just fucking does it. Yeah, it's cool, dude. It gets kind of addictive. Because, yeah, I mean, you know, there's no reason why if I can, that the game couldn't be a success. You know, with the tools that I've got right now. But yeah. And yeah, basically at the moment, because when I made that heat system, the heat system at the start, I've got it tracking a whole bunch of horse shit. Like, I wanted it to track the player's performance. And so I've got like, I've got it tracking like how much damage it's doing, how much healing you're doing, and whether you're dodging the freaking telegraphs and stuff like that. And the problem is the heat gets out of control and it scales up the game, but the character's not actually that strong. And so I'm changing to a completely different new logic with the heat system that is just going to be governed completely by kills. So if you're killing lots, and it's going to monitor the screen. It's going to monitor the screen, and if there's lots of enemies on the screen, then you're going to be losing heat. And if there's no enemies on the screen, then you're gaining heat and clearing. This is the suggestion that I've got. So that's where we're at for tonight. But a lot of it is just like thinking about things, and you know, I'm just like having conversations with fucking Claude all day long, dude. I got AI psychosis. Okay, so hang on. No, this is the one. This is the right one. Well, the heat is meant to be like Tony Hawk, fucking Overwatch. You're on fire, you know. Just you're doing good. Like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, you're on fire. Like it's just the real casual shit. It was just meant to be, or sort of like GTA, how you got like the cops coming after you, get like 5 stars or whatever. That's how I sort of wanted it. It was like, oh, okay, when you get to a certain point, it's like 5 stars. Now I'm just going to send the whole game against you. But yeah, so that's meant to scale, because the thing is, it's going to be so ridiculously hard for me to freaking balance. Like, where are all the... Show you these are all the skills I've got just for the elemental skills. Yeah, these are all skills, every single one of them, like lightning bolt, all that sort of shit. Okay, but yeah, like I'll show you how I go. And then I've got the support cards of. Yeah, all of those ones as well. So there's a fuck ton of cards, and I don't want to have to sort of balance every single thing. The game is going to need to balance itself, because otherwise it would just be too fucking hard for me. So that's the idea. Well, I originally had planned this to release on mobile at the very, very start. You know, just because I used to make mobile games, I just thought, oh yeah, I'll go back to doing that. But as I got closer to release, I started talking about strategies with Claude. And it was saying how it's just so fucking hard on mobile. Like, discovery is basically impossible unless you've got money behind you. And the people that have got money behind them, you just won't stand a chance. They've got, like, you know, they're just like those companies sort of thing. And they said that the best probably bet is to release it on Steam. Sort of go for the... It's similar to like Vampire Survivors and that sort of genre, and you sell it. You go for like a $5 price tag. I just was getting the game ready so I could sort of record some footage so it won't look like total shit. Like in that second level, it looks pretty good with Spark. And then I'm going to put the Steam page up. It says, yeah, you want to try and get the Steam page up as quick as possible to collect wish lists, and then just keep, you know, if I'm 80% done now, then it was like, this is when you're meant to make the thing as well. And yeah, well, you know, it'll either sink or swim. It's just the way that it is. You know, probably a low chance of success, but whatever. Yeah, Steam, it makes it easier to develop as well. And the thing is, I can just port it over to, I think, like, I have it, or had it. Yeah, I had it configured for mobile. It's probably a little bit fucked at the moment because I've changed the UI, but I did have it set up for mobile, and I do have like a whole UI and the whole game configured for mobile, so I'm ready to, if I need to, if you know, it's worth it sort of thing later. Yeah, exactly. That's when I need to sort of try and get it out there, get some clips, and kind of like you were saying, maybe stream. Maybe that is sort of a an angle, like a vibe coding angle. Just own it, and just be like, well, you know, I couldn't do it without it. That's it. I think it's possible, despite what everyone's saying. So far, I've had no problems. I've got literal builds that I've got on my mobile phone that, like, you know, people can play. That I've sent people. Like, I could send you a build, literally send you a build if I you know, whenever. So like, you know, what else is there that's stopping me? And, you know, I think it might have a bit of a unique application in the context of, like, developing for Unity, because everything kind of has to work together when you're I don't know, it's like you could, I don't know, it just seems like there's more constraints that just allow it to work a little bit easier for the project to sort of stay together. And then I just say, like, here, can you give me a prompt for Cursor, which is the program that I'm using, and we'll see. So basically what I've done yeah, dude, this music just keeps me in the zone. I can't think out loud. Like, I can't hear myself think if I've got music playing. Let me see if there's a better track that. Oh, this one's a banger.
Search.
Oh yeah. So nice on my ears. Okay, so let's see what this says. Prompt. So, heat system replacement. Enemy count based gun, because I just had a little chat to it. So what happened was, I detected that I had a problem, right? I detected that basically this heat system was not functioning how it should be, and that it's old. And so basically I plugged in a design document, and I just got Cursor to write it to me. I just go look through the game files, give me a synopsis of basically the game. Then I paste that in there. I paste in the scripts. Okay, I paste in the heat system, paste in my spawners. I talk to it about the problem. We talk about it for a little bit. I keep on like talking to it until we come up with an idea and a solution. And then I just go, okay, give me a prompt for Cursor. And all I do is, wait, what have you? Just better check what this motherfucker has written first. But new design governance, heat behavior. When heat rises, enemy count is low. So and you see, and you tell like, the thing is, Claude has, you know, intimate knowledge of like the methods that they used for like certain things in game, like Spark. For that thing, it knew exactly how to get that fucking movement so it looks exactly like the one off PoE. It knew how to do it fucking like perfectly. I'm like, holy shit. And so yeah, you feed the technical things to the worker bee, more or less. So it's gonna do all the changes here. So then we just control, we just control C this whole thing, okay? Copy that. I'm gonna put this in here. I've already saved the heat system. I've copied pasted that. So what's it called? In case this fucks up the heat system completely and I need to revert back, I've got it. Okay. So I've just got that in a random document. So we plan this. We just go. First I'll get it to just read the heat system. Read heat system. It's connected to the heat system, so like it's connected to the game, knows everything. Okay, boom, done. Just get this up a little bit because I can't see properly. Okay, knows how to do the heat system. I wanted to read the spawners, so read the squad manager, Nexius, read the continuous spawner. These are pretty big files, so I got a lot of debugging in them, but you know what? No one really gives a shit. And now that it knows the context, I go to plan. Boom. Control C the plan in. Hit plan. It's going to go and read all the different fucking files of how everything plugs in together in the game in my system. You can see it's like reviewing implementation. It's looking through the fucking all my systems and stuff. It's figuring out how the fucking game works. Now it's going to clarify. How should heat system handle enemy counts when both true. All right. So now. I don't even know what the fuck the right question is, the right answer. So I'm going to just paste this back to the fucking Oracle. Okay, and the Oracle is going to give me the best answer. Okay. Go with B. Use the continuous spawn account only. It's your primary system. Looking at your code base, it's the more comprehensive spawner. Avoids double counting. Okay, cool. Yep, great. That sounds good to me. Use the continuous spawner. Yep. Okay, so it's putting the whole plan. Okay, now that it's almost finished the plan. Almost finished. It's still going a little bit. You can see it writing down here. Still going. Now, I'm not going to read this. I am instead going to just Control C this whole plan. Okay, and I'm going to give it to the Oracle. Okay, the Oracle is going to read it for me. Anything in this plan we need to change? It's going to see if there's anything's wrong because it's smarter. Maybe the other one did some fucking retarded implementation. Yeah, dude. It's cool, and this is what I mean, dude. Like, I worked the least hardest. Like, I don't do any of the heavy lifting. Okay, the plan looks solid. A few things to flag. Several methods on damage. These scripts are likely removing them entirely will cause compiling errors. Okay, keep them as empty stubs instead of deleting them. See, this is already thinking ahead. No worries, dude. Catch you later. I'll be cracking along. Updating my plan. Save the continuous send it. Just make this time. just building. I'm connecting arteries right now. This is open heart surgery.
This is gonna be such a fucking colossal fuck up. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, not good, not good. Alright, Carousel, you figure that shit out. Uh-oh. Oh, actually, we're okay. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Heat system. Heat tuning. Okay. This is what people call Inspector Hell. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. Okay. Now. 50% fucking heat? Come on. It's been 20 fucking seconds. We're fucking... It keeps going higher. Oh shit, hang on. Wait, that... What? Oh, it's turned off. Never mind. False alarm, false alarm. Now there's just gonna be a bunch of shit. Oh god. Um... This is the end. Oh man, what the fuck? These spiders need to fucking learn how to aim. Who's in charge of these fucking spiders anyway? This is a problem. Need to talk to the Oracle.
thing. It's a movie. Hey, it's the
Bye.